Hello again. This time I'm going to show you how to check for um, things that are handed back to you. So you have done your job and you've turned stuff in, and I've marked it. I've done my job and turned it back to you. So on your for your part, what you did was went and handed something in. So let's say, okay, this is missing. So you know that you did it, so you can add whatever files you need to add, or link, or Google Drive file, or maybe nothing at all. Sometimes it is editing a Google Doc. In any case, you've done it, and this will either say turn in or mark as done. So now instead of missing, it should change status to turned in late, because this actually is turned in late. So on my side, I would get a notification, usually in the form of a Gmail. So I'll get it in my Gmail, so I check it all the time. And then I will go and take a look at your assignment, give you a mark on it, usually on a rubric, and then turn it back to you. And to look at the stuff that I turned back to you, you should go to Google Classroom, and under class work, click on View Your Work. That's the easiest way to get to it. So go View Your Work. And in here, you can, that means a whole list of stuff that you have returned, or you've gotten back, or things that are missing. So you can filter it by returned with grade. So click on that, and you'll see a list of things that I've given back to you. On this one, and I've created some samples here, but this one, if you click on it, you'll see there's a comment. It says, please complete this. Uh-oh. That means that Thanos has not completed his work, and so he needs to do something here. So the best thing to do would be to view details, finish it, and then resubmit it. Okay? And you only resubmit if you actually have anything to change. Don't resubmit it before you've changed anything, because then I would look at it again, I get a notification, and this long process of getting it back to you, only because you didn't do anything. Okay, so going back, read the feedback for each assignment that I've returned to you. If there is a mark, and I only give marks for ADST, if there is a mark, you can look at that. Otherwise, to see what you scored on the rubric, you're going to have to click on View Details, and it'll show you what you did on the rubric from beginning to mastery. Okay? And now, this one here, if you click on it, this was done late, but again, I marked it, returned it to you, returned it to Thanos, I guess. And there's some comments here. So look at these comments, but sometimes some of my comments are actually on the document itself. So you actually have to, when you get stuff back, check this, but also check the document itself, because on there's quite often comments like spelling errors or factual errors, or this is missing or that's missing. It'll show as you scroll down here what all those different comments are. Okay, if there are any comments. Okay, there I said excellent. What else is there? Okay, got it. Yeah. Please complete this part, right? So you'll see comments within a Google Doc or any other document or spreadsheet that I hand to you. So please check that. Okay. Another way to check it that might be even easier is just to check your Gmail every day as well. So besides looking at Google Classroom, you have a Deltalearns Gmail address. Just go to gmail.com, or when you go to Google Chrome, there's a Gmail button right here. Okay, and yes, it's inside the waffle as well. Okay, but check that, because when you click on those, it'll show you that there's something to be done, because I've commented on this. Okay, and it'll show you stuff that I've commented on right inside the Gmail. Great. Make sure you do that daily, and keep up with all that stuff. If you have questions, please email me as soon as possible.